What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and this is my review on Basketball Wives LA Season 4, Episode 2. What is up, y'all? Let's just get into the mess. Let's just get into the drama because it ain't nothing but a whole lot of drama. Let's just get into the shit right now. You know, I don't like to do no long drawn out videos, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so the episode picks up where it left off last week, where Jackie and Drea are sitting down talking, and Drea pretty much spills the beans about how Malaysia said that the only way that she can make things right for Jackie is if she is able to take Doug out on a date. But she didn't say date. She said that she wanted to meet with Doug. So Jackie had her qualms about the fact that hot, sexy, cute, slaying Malaysia is gonna be out alone with her husband because Drea said that Malaysia had to be alone with her. Jackie couldn't be in any no vicinity. She could not be around. Period, and it frightens her. You know what I'm saying? So it was funny because Drea was really trying to throw in that, you know, Malaysia is really sexy and attractive and she's going to be alone with her husband, pretty much trying to get her to say no, because the whole point of Malaysia saying she wanted to take Doug out is so he can, you know what I'm saying, so Jackie can say no and hate her ass, you know what I'm saying, because we all know that Tacky Jackie does not want anybody around her husband because she really thinks that her now later ass husband, sweet sour, soft and chewy ass husband, is up for grabs and everybody want him. I don't know where the fuck she gets that shit from, but nobody wants Doug but her. So let's just get into Patrice and Eddie Curry. Apparently, they've had some history of infidelities. They have 7 children collectively. One of the children is from Eddie's, is a love child of Eddie's from one of his many infidelities. And you know, the mother of the child was murdered, and Patrice has been acting as its mother, and you know, things have been going on the way it has. So she just wants to move on and just continue on with the life that they're trying to live in LA. And you know, Eddie was saying that he's grown up and he's doing things a little bit differently now. So, you know, I really don't know what to say about Patrice. I'm not really feeling her right now. You know, I mean, I don't dislike her, but she's not really my favorite. She's a little bit of a bore to me. She doesn't have much of a personality, but she seems like a sweet girl. But yeah, whatever. So let's get into the commercial shoot, which made me cringe the entire time because of that big ass snake, and that's one of my biggest fears is snakes. I cannot stand a motherfucking snake. I don't give a damn if it's a garden snake. I don't fuck with snakes. No matter what the size is, I don't fuck with no damn snake. And Jackie is really trying to get this cognac shit off the ground. She's trying to get the commercial going, and she, you know, the model was late, so she decided to get Megan to do it, which seemed a bit contrived to me because her model was conveniently late and conveniently didn't show up, so she has to get Megan to do it. It's so contrived. This whole episode was a bit contrived and staged because you mean to tell me that your model really couldn't come on and Megan just so happened to be there, so you want to make her your model? Nah, that was in the plans of her being your model for a storyline for the show. Let's just keep it 100. And Patrice came. Megan didn't have too many good vibes on her. Neither did Jackie, just simply off the fact that she is Malaysia's friend. And she knows that Malaysia has talked to her about the situations between her and Jackie. And she knows that 9 times out of 10, she gonna take Malaysia's side because that is her motherfucking friend. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how it goes. So, you know, she had every right to be concerned, but it just seemed like they were looking for a reason not to like Patrice. But Patrice know damn well that she was lying. She only came there because she thought that her girls was gonna be there, and she came there for the mess. So at the end of the day, you admitted that you nosy. So when Megan asked you a question about if she knew Jackie or if she knew Malaysia, whatever, she got all offended saying that she all up in her Kool-Aid and don't need to know her flavor. You trying to get all up in Jackie's Kool-Aid and trying to know her flavor, so bitch, how are you trying to contradict yourself with that? Like, go somewhere and sit the fuck down, Patrice. You're doing way too much. And Megan was a bit rude when she said that she thought she was evil. I don't see how the fuck they got evil from Patrice at all because I really didn't see that. But you know, it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. So after the commercial shoot, Patrice meets up with Malaysia and Drea. She fills them in on what happened at the commercial shoot. She doesn't really like Megan too much. She feels like Megan is a little girl. She feels like she's a bit messy. She doesn't have really too much of a good vibe on Jackie or Megan because she felt like Megan was coming on too strong. Megan was being messy. Megan judged her for no reason, and Jackie's judging her just off the strength that she is Malaysia's friend. So Drea, who already doesn't like Megan, had a couple of things to say about the situation, and I must say that Drea is acting a bit too obsessed with this whole Megan thing. Like, if Megan knows Jackie, that's a lot for her to have to deal with. Why the fuck are you so consumed with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck are you so consumed with who the fuck Megan knows? Have a damn seat, because you're giving her the fifth degree, in my opinion. You're giving her the fifth degree the same way that the Laura and Imani and all them other bitches gave you the first season. Sit the fuck down, bitch. You should be more sympathetic. Have a damn seat. So then, you know, Malaysia wants to, Malaysia was watching Patrice and Eddie with their kids and everything, and Malaysia feels like she's a quitter because Patrice and Eddie have gone through a lot of horrific things in their marriage, but at the same time, Patrice was willing to put all that aside and try to work on her marriage, and it really makes Malaysia feel like she was a quitter because due to all the things that her and Gennaro went through, she decided to give up on her marriage just because he did some horrible things to her, so she felt like she was a quitter. But at the same time, you can only forgive somebody ever so many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can forgive a person for cheating, but it's like you got to gain that trust back. You got to show them that you mean business. But if you got to cheat on me a second time, ain't no need for me to be in a relationship with you. It's just one thing that you can forgive someone for cheating, because I used to always say before I got really serious into a relationship that if a person ever cheated on me, I would leave them and never think about it. But it's, when someone, makes a mistake, ain't nobody perfect. So, you got to put yourself in that predicament. Like, person can make a mistake once, but it's only up to you if you allow them to make that mistake a couple more times. And I don't think anybody wants to make that same mistake a couple more times. I mean, it is what it is. But they wants to plan a party for Eddie because it's going to be his birthday or whatnot. And she trying to help them celebrate LA style. Megan and Drea meet up, and it's already tense because Megan and Drea got this uncomfortable, weird ass vibe with them right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drea don't trust Megan because of the whole Jackie thing. She felt like she lied about knowing her. And then, Megan ain't really feeling Drea because she's all up in her business about the Jackie thing. And she tells her that she thought that Patrice was evil and that she didn't really want to hug her because she said she only heard people that's her friends. And Megan took that personal, and it just became something else with that situation. So Drea, her third eye's all over Megan right now. And y'all know that I love me some Megan, but at the end of the day, I do feel like Megan does need to stop lying about how she knows Jackie. Don't say y'all got the same publicist. Just say that you know Jackie. Y'all aren't the best of friends, but just say that you know her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to lie about it. I just feel like you lying to these hoes just because you are friends with Jackie and you feel like you're going to get the third degree just because you are friends with her. Which is probably true, but fuck that shit. How old are we? 15, 12, 11? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like about Megan right now. Y'all know I live and die for Megan. Y'all already know that, but no. So then, Malaysia, Brandon, Patrice, and Drea, they are all here for Eddie's birthday. And, they got the midget strippers and the regular size stripper and everything else. So then they get into the conversation about Jackie, about Drea meeting up with Jackie, and she told her about the meeting that Malaysia wants to have with Doug. So Malaysia gets all pissed off and she goes off on Brandy and Drea, and she pretty much says she don't want to go on a date with with Doug. She don't want to be friends with Jackie, and that's why she said date, because she knew that Jackie wouldn't want to give up her husband and leave her on a date by herself with Doug because she's very insecure with her marriage and with herself and with her husband. So that's why she said she wanted to go on a date, and she felt like Drea fucked it up. It was a bit childish and it was a bit irritating on Malaysia's part, and Malaysia really doesn't irritate me like that, but she irritated the shit out of me in that scene. And I just felt like, girl, if you don't want to be friends with the bitch, you don't have to go out on that damn meeting with him. But it is a show, so you got to keep the shit going. And so Jackie and Brandy meet up, and they meet up to talk about the issues that they have. Brandy told her that she didn't appreciate Jackie laughing about the fact that she had cancer, which the fuck she did. Sunday said this shit about her cancer. Jackie already knew that, Brandy couldn't have no kids due to her cancer. So all this bullshit saying that she didn't know about why she was, why Sunday said what the fuck she said. You knew what the fuck she said because she sat on her couch and told you what the fuck was going on. Don't pretend like you don't know, bitch. You knew. And she wants to cry about it and shit like that. And everybody want to say that, Brandy had no right to feel some type of way about her cancer. You can sling mud all motherfucking day, but it's just certain things you just don't say. And I can dislike a motherfucker to the T, but I still won't say some shit that I know that's gonna kill them. I will read them to death, but it's just certain shit that's just off limits. And I don't give a fuck if I don't like Brandy or not. If I did not like Brandy and if I wasn't a fan of her and I had to read her every day like I read Kenya, I would never go to the length of talking about her cancer and the fact that she can't have no motherfucking kids. I would never say that about Brandy. Now I did go in on Sunday and talk about the dick that was in her daughter's mouth, but Sunday was just evil as a motherfucker. It's just, I don't even go that far with Kenya Moore. Y'all know I don't like her ass. But, it's really crazy. So, nah, but Jackie wants to make it right. She wants to throw a cancer event, so I guess that's one thing. But I don't trust Jackie, as far as I can throw her, because every season, it starts off with her apologizing and trying to get back in the circle. Then she gets back in the circle. Then she stirs up the pot. Then she pretends like she ain't had nothing to do with it. It's the same song and dance over and over again. Over and over again. See, I heard it all before. All of your lies. All of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. See, I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. Played the fool before. I was your fool. I believed in you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, that's what it is. So, Jackie be sitting with Megan. And she talks to Megan about the fact that Malaysia wants to meet up with Doug. And it shows all of her insecurity. And Megan is being her friend and telling her that if she feels like she needs to watch them, then she needs to do so. So Doug and Malaysia meet up. Malaysia ain't even sexy, dressed in no sexy clothes. She covered up and everything like that. And Jackie's sitting across the damn street from the restaurant looking at them through the window. She calling the phone. She just acting a damn fool about the motherfucking cry. This bitch is just showing how insecure she is because she knows that she's an ugly bitch. She knows that she's not attractive. She knows that she look like a man. She knows that she's looked like she's done 90 years in jail. She already knows that. So when she gets somebody that's so young and vibrant and beautiful as Malaysia to be in her husband's presence, she automatically thinks that that woman is gonna, go ahead and put the pussy on him. But Malaysia don't want Doug in the least bit. So why are you so jealous and insecure? Jackie just showed her insecurities tonight. But it is what it is. But this is my review of Basketball Wives. The next reviews you'll be seeing from me is Married to Madison and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I'm out of here, y'all.